Hi, it's Therese from Lostinpaper, and I'm really excited to be here today with the Waffle Flower Spring 2018 release. And how cute is this new packaging? You can buy these stamp and die combo sets now, so this is the new packaging that it arrives in, and that's the stamp set I'm going to be using today. It's called Springtime. It's from Big Bear and Bird. But first I'm going to start off by doing some blending because I'm going to be making a really easy shaped card today, and that's using the new, it's called Nesting Circles too, but I'll get into that a little bit more in a moment. What I've got here is some Bristol cardstock. This is the smooth cardstock, and I'm using a couple of the Waffle Flower inks to do some blending. I'm not getting too worried about my blending here because most of it's not really going to be seen. So basically I'm just creating a sky and some grass. I've got one of the round blending tools. If you're not very good at blending like me and haven't practiced much like me, because I don't like getting inky fingers, but I know I've got the wrong hobby here, I think, but that's okay. I can live with that because I love making cards, so I just put up with the fact that I can get inky fingers sometimes, or I wear gloves. But anyway, I digress. Like I said, this is going to be a really simple background because you're not going to see most of it once I get my little elements on top of there. So I've just done some simple blending with the Chirp Chirp ink, which is the green one, and Daydreaming, which is the blue. This is the Nesting Circles too. Now the great thing about this nesting set of dies is it's double stitched, and that means it's got stitching around the outside where the die cuts as well as on the inside where the die cuts. So lots of possibilities with this nesting die set, and I thought I'd make a really easy circle card today. And it's only because I wanted all these little springtime critter, and what is it? It's a rabbit. It's a bunny rabbit, and flowers to be the center of attention. My sentiment did come from one of the other new sets, which is called Limo Ride, and I've got a card at my blog today using that set, and it's awesome. There's actually 3 cards at my blog today. I've just done the one video, and also because this is a release hop, if you head through the link to my blog and you're here in February 2018, you might have a chance to win. And all the details on how you can do that are at my blog. So I've stamped out some images, and I've actually stamped out more than I need because I wasn't really sure what my little scene was going to be, and I think I got a bit over exuberant. I know it's like a small circle card, and I thought this would make a really good gift tag as well, but I stamped out heaps of stuff. Anyway, I did think I was going to use the bush images as clouds, but in the end I don't even bother sharing the colouring with you because I didn't even use them at all. But I thought they might make either good clouds. I think they're meant to be shrubs with flowers in them, but I thought they'd be really fun clouds as well. So I love it when you can get more out of your stamps. So I just did some really easy Copic colouring here. I wanted it to be bright, cheerful, spring-like and fun. And I will list all the colours that I've used today over at my blog as well. Like I said, this set comes with the coordinating dies. If you buy it in the combo, it works out great value. So if you're like me, I'm really starting to need the coordinating dies for my stamp sets. I don't know, because I like them for techniques as well as to make my life simple and quick. Although I do really enjoy fussy cutting, the ease of coordinating dies, I love it. I normally stamp my images far enough apart that I can run them all through the die cutting machine at once, but this time I didn't do so well. Maybe next time. So I've die cut 2 further circles, and I've just used my trimmer to eke off the edge of one of the circles, and now I'm just doing a score line there as well. And this is going to be the back of my card or my gift tag, and that way it will be able to stand on its own. The second one here, I mean, I could have used the Bristol cardstock as the card front, but I just like the idea of having it a little bit more supported, and it's a different colour white to the other one, so you know, it's got to all matchy match. I've used some score tape across where I had scored the fold on the back of my card. Any sort of strong adhesive would be good here. You can't use one that's not strong because potentially it could come apart, but a good liquid glue would work as well. See, that stands up. And now for the fun bit, just like creating my scene. And I'm using some dotted adhesive. You could also use like a liquid glue. I just find the dotted adhesive is quicker and I don't have to wait for it to dry. Although glues like the matte medium and the Tombow mono do dry really fast, so I don't know. I'm just lazy. I didn't want to get the glue bottle out. I did decide to pop up my rabbit and also the butterfly. I think they're the only two things. I normally do lots of layers when I do these sorts of cards, but today I wanted it all to look like it was in the background. Alright, so I hope you've had fun today. There's heaps to see in this hop. It's a massive release with lots of new designers, so head on over to the Waffle Flower blog and check them all out. Till next time, happy paper crafting. Bye.